You're awake? Then let's bring you up to speed. We've searched everywhere and found...
Based on the previous two mirages,
Is it possible that the time...
You mean we should wait a little longer?
Yes. Plus, Fischl is still nowhere to be found, and I highly suspect. So, let's wait. Let's give the mirage...
There's something on the beach!
a book. And next to it is...
This statue looks a lot like Oz.
Why did these two items appear together? Did the raven...
What's the book about?
Let's see... Hymn of the Holy Land.
From the cover, it looks like it was written by
That would certainly fit her personality.
As a title, it has a...
So, what should we do? Should we touch...
Fischl's still not back. Never mind. Let's head inside first. Once Fischl finds the book, I'm sure...
Paimon agrees! It's like we're peeping into her diary, so Paimon sure...
Though this truth has long faded from popular memory, scholars have long known that Prinzessin Fischl von Luftschloss Norf...
What? A net?
We really are inside a book, huh?
Oh no! The path has been cut off!
Oh, there's a device over there that appears to be...
Is it just Paimon? Or does everything
Well, it is the Holy Land.
Yeah, everything's so blatant.
That's our Fischl.
The Prinzessin harbored much sympathy for all living things, and wished to The people celebrated and worshipped the Prinzessin's authority.
Really looks the part. I'm quite...
Let's play!
We established a nation on the Holy Land, revered the Prinzessin as the absolute one, and introduced poetry, theater, and adventure to the kingdom, laying the groundwork for the Immer Nachtreiter.
Race you!
When the rain finally ceased, the Prinzessin descended from the palace steps as to allow all her retainers to behold her unparalleled glory.
Race you! Nice and spicy! Oz revealed! Windblade! That was a cry for help! Who could it be? Isn't this a statue?
Please don't refer to me like that. My name is Leon, and
A knight? But you...
You can't tell. Anyway, please don't speak ill of Sire Osvaldo. He personally does...
Well, you must have heard that one before, surely. That was his full name. Osvaldo Hoffnevines.
Oh, so Magistus...
I agree.
Or so it seems.
Dear friends, I apologize for interrupting your lovely conversation.
Yep, that's news to us.
I'm hoping you'll be kind enough to save me, and in exchange, I'll gladly teach you how to unlock the gate.
Well, I guess we'll have to save...
Valiant heroes. No, remember,
May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees.
By royal decree! I summon thee!
The great secretaire, the lords, and the devoted Nachtrabenritter mounted the tower to pledge their allegiance to the Prinzessin, kissing the hem of her exquisite purple dress and taking pride in their loyalty.
Looks like it's a dead end ahead. There's only a...
Do you think what we just heard is the story?
So the Holy Land in the book's title refers to the Immernachtreich.
We're on the last page of the book, but the story doesn't seem to...
What happens next? Paimon wants to know what happens.
I guess we'll have to keep exploring. As for this book...
We've been transported again, but we're not back on the beach.
We are somewhere in Mondstadt. Greetings, Honorable Kaiserin Derver Ertelang.
Amy, dear, I've made steak and fisherman's toast. Come on, eat up before...
Mother...
Oh, look at me being so forgetful. Ahem. Dost thou knowest, Prinzessin der Verurteilung?
Of course, Mother.
Ah, behold the view from the window, a delight to the senses. Prinzessin, Kaiserin, would you care to join the Kaiser der Verurteilung?
Yes.
Does anyone want to say anything? Okay, I'll bite. So, Amy, that's Fischl's real name?
Seems like it. The other two voices were probably her mom and dad.
Why are you all giving me that look?
Forgive me if this comes across as rude, but... is your surname truly Magistus?
You think I was bluffing? My full title is and always has been Mona Magistus the Astrologist.
Don't you think that's a bit long?
Well, it's a special case. Only geniuses get titles like...
Well, that makes no sense.
What are your thoughts on the scenes we just witnessed?
Well, it seems that closing the book is one way of affecting change.
Well, I think it's sweet that Fischl's parents are willing to play along with her.
Well, they probably didn't indulge her forever. Based on the voice, this was surely a memory from her child.
You know a lot about Fischl.
After all, we've been friends for... Speaking of...
That voice mentioned that she was heading out. We may as well go outside and see if we can find anything.
Oh, we're back! Wait, why are we back?
This feels as awful as purchasing a counterfeit astrology tutorial or realizing you this is torture.
I think they're a little bit upset.
To be honest, I also don't like to read books that end.
No one likes that.
Good idea! Let's go!
Huh?
We're still here. It's not working.
That's odd. We were able to enter.
Why? Why are we being denied the opportunity to finish the...
Maybe it's because we've all... Before leaving the Mirage, we saw that the book had been flipped to the final page.
It's like one of those sneaky light novel marketing schemes. If you want to know what happens next, please buy the next volume. Ugh.
I have to...
Yes, the ending! Everyone...
Huh?
Heavens above, she saw me.
You're...
I'm Ask Me for Directions, Arnold.
That name's a little on the nose.
So, Arnold, let me ask you something.
It's Ask Me for Direction.
So, ask me for directions, Arnold.
Yes, ma'am.
Are there other volumes of Hymn of the Holy Land? Where...
You're asking the right person. Hymn of the Holy Land is the sacred scripture of the Immer noch Reich. If you wish to find the second volume, you must climb to the very top...
Tower. You mean that tower over there?
That is, indeed, the tower where the sacred scripture is stored.
Okay. Thank you, Arnold.
It's Ask Me for Directions, Arnold. Do you have any other questions for me, fair maiden? Concerning, perhaps, my relationship status, or...
No. Let's ignore that, Raven, and proceed. There's a secret passage in the cave ahead that...
But, ma'am, are you sure you're not interested in me?
Hey, stop! Who are you? You don't look like citizens of the Immernachtreich.
This place even comes with guards! What are you doing?
How can you prove that you are Her Highness's retainers?
Such an absurd question betrays your ignorance. May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decree.
That's the password of the Immernachtreich.
Oh my goodness, we didn't know.
Now step down!
Yes, we're leaving now.
They're gone.
This is the second volume of Hymn of the Holy Land.
Bring it on!
However, the Immernachtreich soon
Huh? A dragon?
Could the dragon be...
If that's so, her arch-nemesis Tasrak, the wicked dragon...
Knowing their peril, the people prayed to the Soteria.
Leave it all to me.
Oz, revealed ice! Nice and spicy! Be gone! Windblade!
Finally, she pierced through the dragon's scales with thundering retribution and spoke to all amid a downpour of the dragon's blood. She said,
stone.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Out of the frying pan.
By royal decree.
Yahoo!
Help me! Somebody, please!
Ah! We just got to the interesting part! What did the princessin say?
That voice sounds familiar. Is it that not Robin little fella again?
Oh, thank goodness. Huh? What are you guys doing here?
We should be the ones asking that. What are you doing?
Race you! Let's play! Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I'm sorry you have to keep seeing me in such a wretched state. I suppose I'm still not good enough to play.
Play the role?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I'm not a real knight. Rather...
That's not really something to be smug about.
Ah, well, you see, that's where you're mistaken. Theater is an essential part of Imanok.
Oh, so this is your local...
Exactly! So I'm delighted!
Why does the princess enjoy the theaters?
Her Highness once said, "Celebrate me by staging a play in the wilderness." I believe it is the crystallization and sublime expression of emotion is the heart of theater. People who truly
So
Thank you for your answer, sir.
Hopefully not.
Oh! And
wouldn't gliding be faster?
Upon my command, spread your wings and take flight. Ah, the book has appeared. Greetings, my most esteemed father and mother. Today is celebrated as a festival in the Imanok, and I hope you can both spare some time.
Amy, come on now, darling. You can't be carrying on like that at this age.
You're a big girl now. It's time to forget the fairy tales.
But...
Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I've bought you a new set of music course books. Give them a read, won't you? You should dedicate your time to something more meaningful.
Oh. Okay, Mom. I understand. We're back again.
I believe we have just witnessed the true nature of the wicked dragon.
This is something I am all too familiar with. There are always people who believe that our passions are a waste of time.
Huh? You're...
Ask me for directions, Arnold.
I mean, you're back. Why?
Oh, but I came because I bet you'd be looking...
Well, you bet right on that front.
You need not do anything for me, my dear lady. The opportunity to behold your beauty is the finest reward I could ask for. The third volume of Hymn of the Holy Land.
Is it guarded by anyone?
Oh, but of course, sir. What sort of...
That means we will still find Nachtreiben guard.
It is a citizen's utmost... Your face is captivating and full of wisdom, and the company Her Highness has accomplished...
Stop! It's you guys again.
What's your problem? We're the princess...
Cut the lies! Her Highness doesn't keep company with nobodies like you.
Oh, really? Are you prepared to take
I'll say it again. Her Highness doesn't keep company.
Who are these nobodies you speak of?
Her Highness and Sir Oz!
I must say, guards, it's immensely disrespectful of you to make such remarks.
How dare you treat one's hand-picked retainers with such
But...
Don't you butt me!
Yes, Your Highness.
Fischl! Oz! You're back in the crew! You may consider...
What Mein Fräulein means is that it took us a long time to reach this place. She couldn't bear to leave you all.
Didn't want to confront it, huh?
It felt like we were peeking into your diary. Nonsense. Despite the existing threats, the unrivaled glory of the Immonok would not exist.
What Mein Fräulein means to say is that...
Troubles?
This matter...
Let's get this show on the road.
Majestic, but fragile.
She means that she has never seen such an extravagant mirage.
Here, but some parts seem to be allow me a moment to...
Mein Fräulein, you may recall that this is the toy castle you accidentally...
Oz, don't say it out loud! I suddenly recollect that so we have to find 2 missing
Spoke amid a downpour of the dragon's blood. She said, "May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees."
Such wise and compassionate words could only come from your own writing, Mein Fräulein.
Yet this kingdom appears to be anything but what I've described. The shadows lurking behind the scenes are disconcerting.
She picked up mere stones to carve out mountains and oceans before bestowing upon her people castles and towns. My magnificent kingdom is a small and forbidden paradise. When the people worshipped her, she replied, "Celebrate me by staging a play in the wilderness. Bow down to me and bring me beautiful dreams in return for everlasting glory within the eternal darkness."
That sounds like a happy ending to Paimon.
Help me!
Someone needs... I had a feeling he'd show up. Again?
Fella, if you want to
A successful journey
I shall remember your word. You may not have noticed. You may be every you may not be aware.
Prophecy? But
Yes, it is. Soon after. That prophecy is just as it's the Soteria. That is why I have Your Highness!
Oh, right! Yeah, she was lurking in the back when we rescued you for some reason.
My citizen, thy will is strong enough to sunder the wicked dragon's wings.
It is my utmost...
Thou hast done well. 'Tis almost most evident that thou dost possess...
We commend your
Thank you, Your Highness. Oh, by the way, please keep in mind that the password for the gate...
Paimon's confused! What were you guys roleplaying?
Is there not a single one of my lords and ladies who understood my precepts? Fools.
What Main Fräulein means to say is...
Yeah, you didn't need to translate that.
I suppose this is the important business.
Let's get this over with.
Huh? Wait.
I'll catch up.
Sabanat Garden. Someone needs assistance. There's the book. Let's go and close it. Let's hope we won't get transported to another strange place.
Library? Why are we inside a library? You must be the arch-nemesis I've been looking for. The useless and cowardly so-called Prinzessin. How laughable. What gives you the impression that you can defeat me? You should know over the past few days, I've seen all of your fear and trepidation.
Why is there another you? Is it a shadow?
Shadow? Yes. I suppose that probably describes our connection aptly enough. So have you come to surrender to me, little Amy? You? And that raven over there. You must be Oz? Excellent. I heard that a great secretary named Oz brought the hymn of the Holy Land into the Immonakreich. I suppose that was you.
At your service, Main...
Why did you call her Main Fräulein?
As you can see, that's also Main Fräulein over there. And if she is Main...
Seems logical enough.
I might as well inform you that the Immonakreich is a place with no way out. Now that you've asked for Oz, despite bringing over that hideous book of prophecies and causing the foolish citizens to fall to their knees worshipping that piece of nonsense, why don't you come over to my side? After all, Fischl is destined to team up with Oz.
Main Fräulein flatters me. I see no reason to refuse.
Oz? Where do you think you're going?
He's actually going over to the other side. Fischl, haven't you taught your...
Oh, this is not the time to discuss my shortcomings! Have you been bewitched, Oz? Why should you trust that she's telling the truth? Is not the You are gravely mistaken if you presume the Immonakreich... Listen closely. It is a tomb for those who cannot face reality. You will be buried... You of all people should know about this. Why does it always rain in the Immonakreich? Why isn't there Because of you! It's all because of you! How pathetic. No. You dreamed up a vast kingdom, but you can't bear its weight. Swayed by fear, you can't face the very... I came here in your stead precisely because you failed to show up. Amy, you are but a weak fool who does not deserve this.
Hey, are you done?
For you to give yourself such a piece of your mind, it must have been Bob.
Luna...
What's that look on your face? You're not going to admit to...
I hate to admit it.
No. Please, do not think that. Your Highness. I am a samurai from Inazuma who's been entrusted with your safety.
Having your own tomb does sound pretty cool, but the Imanok is...
Oh, so you've made some friends. But do you... I am your fear, your dark side. No. I will be the one to claim victory. Just you wait. I will make you regret everything you said.
Oh, my divination attempts are working again. And the stars say... the official I know will obtain a landslide victory!
Impossible! How did you make it through that nightmarish library? Stand down! Do you still think I'm going to lose? You look down on me. And yes, I did used to be like that. Because... But now I understand. Do you see that incredible world out there? You act so arrogant under that dark cloak of... You're no prinzessin! You're just a narcissistic speck of dust. You hide your fear and cowardice behind a facade of thorn. Now give it back! What? Return to me what is rightfully mine. The Imanok Reich, the castle.
Oh, mein Fräulein. You speak with such eloquence and vigor.
You've got some nerve opening your beak.
No, mein Fräulein. I've come here to prove, as we all know, Oz will always follow Fischl, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung. It should make, but consider this. When I switch sides...
Indeed.
What do you mean, my identity?
Whom do you suppose Fischl
Huh?
This is my question to you, mein
Fischl is... She's a loser! A coward who refuses to confront her
No, you are wrong.
Fischl...
Ah, you caught on most...
Huh?
Indeed, mein Fräulein. Fischl is sometimes the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, and other times not. She may be... Fischl is you, both noble and humble. She is a first-rate adventurer with few friends, and the Prinzessin der Fischl is both timid and strong. Most importantly, Fischl is often self-deprecating, beating herself up countless times. Mein Fräulein, no one merits the name Fischl more than you do. It's a cup with or without loyal admirers. Amy will always be Fischl. You are Fischl.
May my people be freed from the shackles of...
Thank you for creating the Imanok Reich and giving us a homeland. For authoring the hymn of the... Please, embrace your darkness and return to your true...
Whoa! Fancy dress Fischl vanished!
Shadow seems to have returned to Fischl's heart. Where?
Everyone?
There she is.
Citizens of the Imanok...
Yes, Your Highness.
There she goes again. I am so done with this.
Oz speaks the words of truth. Today is welcome to the Imanok Reich.
Yay!
One stormy night, a girl found a way to the future in the library. She said to herself,
I shall create my dream kingdom. I'll carve mountains and oceans and erect castles and towns.
Then she spoke to those who shared her dream.
Please be proud of all that is unreal, for we are greater than this world. For our magnificent kingdom is a small and forbidden paradise. What a wonderful day. I reclick the Imanakreich really and that's okay.
Fischl, the stage is all set up outside. Wanna go check it out?
Lady Paimon,
Oh, right. Okay.
How dare you, retainer of mine, mock the great and dignified Prinzessin of Ertelung! I can... Now!
Oh, what Main Fräulein means is that she...
All right, we get it!
Watching a theater performance. As for the puzzle I'm working on...
Oh, there's something we've got to do.
Very well.
Come on, let's try to contact Venti again.
Oh, it's you.
Huh? That isn't the tone-deaf book.
You're right, we've never met before. I know you want to communicate with someone beyond the islands, but you can't do that right now. So, I cut off your connection.
Huh?
Wouldn't you rather find out the answer for yourself than ask someone else? The fantastic mirage represents the deep dream, the most fundamental reflect. Go see for yourself. Witness everything with your own eyes. And when this is all over, tell me what you...
Who the heck was that? Oh, this is weird. How was she able to cut off her connection to... Nope, Paimon doesn't get it. It's kinda eerie, but Paimon will protect you. Paimon will